What makes Fairfield Fairfield? I've been here a generation. When I got here, all I heard about was the Fairfield store. It doesn't exist anymore. It didn't exist then. It had already closed. But the empty hulk of building space in Old Post Road reminded everyone of what was once considered the centerpiece of living in Fairfield, and now it's as though it never was. For me, it was more Mercurio's. Half of you don't even know what I'm talking about. But back in the days, Mercurio's was not only several downtown buildings with the name etched in stone, but when it came to great food, homemade the best, it was Mercurio's. It's gone. Barely a memory. And of course, there is the forever link between Fairfield and GE. You remember GE, don't you? I'm a GE stalker. I was born in Lynn, Massachusetts, a GE town. I pastored outside of Schenectady, a GE town. My last church was in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, where GE dominated everything. In fact, when I left Pittsfield to come here, my Pittsfield church members said, "Why are you moving to Fairfield?" And I said, "Well, I've spent my whole life where GE people get laid off. I thought I would go to the place where the decision was made about who got laid off." Well, now they're gone. 3 cornerstones of Fairfield that we couldn't imagine doing without, and we're doing without, for good or bad. Time marches on. Some things last, some things don't. What if our church went the way of Mercurio's, the Fairfield store, GE? Would it matter? Would anybody care? Not to be crass, but okay, 1,000 members of our church would be sad, and perhaps another 1,000 church alumni scattered across America, kids who grew up here, retirees who have gone south, they would care. Maybe a couple hundred more around town would lament. That leaves about 48,000 of our neighbors for whom it would be held on. We live in an historic district, so nobody would touch the outside of our building, and I think as long as we had a lighted steeple and blue front doors, most people wouldn't care if we were turned into an art gallery, trendy restaurant, or a country store. Who needs a 300-year-old congregational church anyway? Seriously. When I was in college, from time to time, I'd get out of bed on a Sunday morning and go to church. Not often, but I did. And not because I was so great. I've told you enough stories about my life to kill that idea forever. But still, from time to time, I felt compelled to go to church in Hamilton, New York. Whenever I did, 100% of the time, my friends would say, "I don't need church. I can worship outdoors in the backyard." So true. And they never did. Not one. Not ever. Not in the backyard, not in the woods. They didn't embrace Brother Sun, Sister Moon, or Mother Earth. Now, I'm not saying that I am better than them. I'm just saying that I felt the need for going to a building and putting myself at the mercy of some old hymns and some ancient prayers and some verses from the Bible and some preachers' take on those verses. I walked into that building with whatever brain cells were still working after a Saturday night at a men's college in the 1960s, and I let all of that church stuff happen to me, and over time, it kicked in. So yeah, I believe in church. I believe what we just sang in that hokey old hymn written by our very own church pastor, Timothy Dwight, in 1801. After having been a pastor here for 12 years, he wrote, "I love your church, O God, on earth your blessed abode." And so did Jesus. He set in motion the idea of church, the idea of people gathering on a regular basis and immersed in such love that the church is called in the Bible the bride of Christ, the bride. Think that through. Put all those narrow terms to work. We are his other half. We are his soulmate. We are his life partner. We are his spouse. St. Peter lays it on even thicker. We are a royal priesthood, a chosen people, a holy nation. To put it more mundanely, when it comes to institutions and organizations and voluntary associations, we're supposed to be at the top of the heap. We're supposed to be pretty darn good. I'm not saying that we lived up to that. I'm just saying that that was Jesus' intention. We, us, the church, joined at the hip with Christ, or to use another magical term from the Bible, the two become one and cleave to each other, husband and wife. Or to use another magical term from the Bible, what God hath joined together, let no no one put asunder. That's high church. That's high expectations. We are the living presence of Jesus Christ on this earth. But, as we used to say in New York City, all that and a buck will get you on the subway. In other words, you still need to produce. None of that comes with a guarantee of success or survival. The first church I served as a pastor is closed. The second church is in distress. The third church is dwindling. My master's degree seminary is gone. My doctoral degree seminary was sold. And so, inviting us to put thought and effort into keeping this old church around and open and alive is not an idle exercise. I was reading a sports article about the New York Rangers hockey team. It's a young team. They're playing poorly this year. They're trying to mature and grow up under a new coach. The players, of course, they've been superstars in high school and in college and in the minor leagues, maybe too often getting by on natural talent. Here's what the coach said, and I quote, "The biggest thing as they get older is changing their definition of what trying hard is." As we get older, changing the definition of what trying hard is. And that's true of a 300-year-old church, too. Once upon a time, all we had to do was throw open the doors. Once upon a time, New England Congregationalism ruled the roost. We need to change our definition of what it means to try hard. I'll give you an example. Let's just say your favorite Uncle Augustus dies, and in his will, he leaves to you an antique wooden pre-Revolutionary War, creaky old rocking chair. Maybe George Washington sat in it. What would you do with that creaky old rocking chair? Three options, really. Sell it, put it out on the curb so somebody else might find it and use it, or treasure it. Make it yours and use it. Well, guess what? Uncle Augustus, or Uncle Burr, Bronson, Merwin, or Timothy Dwight, all those history makers of Fairfield, they left us this creaky old church. What will we do with it? The centerpiece of my white paper is the popular business analytical tool SWOT analysis, SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Our strengths and opportunities are the most important because if we do them right, we will overcome any weaknesses or threats. For strengths, the truth is still true. We have a message that people want to hear. We adhere to the central teaching of God's love that the world is actually begging for. And we present it in a church that is uniquely positioned to tell it and tell it right. Our very history and beauty put people at ease. This place isn't intimidating. Our whole setting, this very building, these gigantic windows are all welcoming right off the bat. And once you walk in the front door, people find a church that's not negative, not divisive, not at one extreme or the other, not finger-wagging. And yet, we are still a Christ-centered church. We love the Bible. We work hard at mission. We believe the good news. We're a Jesus sort of church, from life to death to resurrection and all the amazing teachings along his way. And we do it all within a framework, literally a framework that is incredibly open and gracious and loving. Now, my weakness section has raised a few eyebrows. I write that this is an old, creaky, wooden, uncomfortable building with poor sight lines, inadequate altar, choir loft, and a lousy pulpit, most of which we can do nothing about. But the weakness I most highlight is our affluence. And don't argue with me about it. It's not meant as an insult, but we are a mostly affluent congregation in a mostly affluent town. It just is a fact of life. But why is that a weakness? Well, affluence gives many in our church the opportunity to get away. Long weekends, holidays, school vacations, summer, skiing. Our people can get away all the time and do. And the end result of that is we have no continuity. None, zero. Not in church, not in Sunday school, not in youth work. In everything else in life, we want continuity. We don't have it here. Under threats, I list two big ones. Cultural and political. Our culture, 21st century American Western culture, does not prioritize religion or church or faith. We used to be front and center, but we squandered that privilege in all honesty, and so we live in a world that doesn't value church. If we're looking for outside validation, forget it. We're on our own, and that may be a good thing to be on our own, but it still needs to be acknowledged. Nobody needs to go to church. There's no societal pressure anymore, no expectations, no family demands. Church is just not that important to the broader world, and so it's dropped down our must-do list. It's optional. It's arbitrary. It's take it or leave it. Church no longer has pride or place. In some ways, the broader culture is even hostile to church, openly or subtly. And in some ways, we've earned that hostility. And so churches and church life are in decline. And the result is that a lot of churches start to look desperate. And desperate is never a good look. Attendance declines, budget shrinks, programs decreases, property is neglected, staff is cut, enthusiasm wanes, ministry hangs by a thread. That's what we don't ever want to be, and certainly not in 2025. Christ doesn't deserve that. As for political, it's all obvious. Partisan politics, uncivil discourse, each half of the country at each other half's throats. My umbrage is bigger than your umbrage. Our politics have become so divisive that, frankly, to write in my white paper that our politics have become so divisive will strike some as political and divisive, so much so that I hesitated to even put it in there. But I figured if I'm writing a white paper, I aim at guiding 7 years down the road to a healthy and thriving church, I can't avoid warning what could kill us. We'll either give in to division and die, or we'll be so afraid of division that we will eviscerate ourselves, leaving us equally dead. Our challenge, I would say our opportunity, is to be a church of the living Christ and the living faith that knows how to love across every divide. Now, I came up with this thought too late to put it in the white paper, but I'm going to add it in. I would love for us to be, quote-unquote, a church of reconciliation. A church that is known for being the one place where people cross the aisle, where people extend a hand, where when you turn the other cheek, it gets kissed and not slapped, where respect for each other's humanity is more important than opposition to each other's views, where diametrically opposed bumper stickers can actually fit nicely in the parking lot, and where my yay and your nay rhyme. Our scripture lesson today is one of my favorites. Before arriving at Greenfield Church, I served 4 other churches, and in every one of those opportunities, it's pretty much the same deal. You get interviewed a bunch of times, the committee likes you enough to bring you into the church, you preach a sermon to the whole church. And in most of those occasions, I use the same verses that we read in our morning scripture. The verses come from the section in the book of Revelation where Jesus sends letters to 7 churches. 7 churches that were real and symbolic. Symbolic of real problems the churches have faced all through history. They get weak, they lose heart, they lose enthusiasm, they lose sight of Christ, they fall asleep. In fact, to one of the churches, Jesus actually says, "Wake up." Today's scripture is equally direct. Jesus says to the church, "I wish you were either hot or cold. But since you are neither hot nor cold, but lukewarm, I'm going to spit you out of my mouth." Lukewarm isn't good in anything, is it? Coffee, soup, pizza, marriage, work ethic, effort, a movie review, or church. Lukewarm is bland, passionless, limp, boring. Jesus' statement, "Be hot or cold," is his version of lead, follow, or get out of the way. Fish or cut bait. Don't just stand there, do something. Jesus did not design the church. Indeed, he did not die for the church just so we would ease into the sunset, doze into oblivion, drift off into irrelevance, or be so afraid of our own shadow that we allow culture and politics to define our fate. I write in the white paper, divisiveness and its companion, fear of divisiveness, strike at the heart of what it means to be an honest-to-goodness, alive, Christ-like church. As your pastor, our daily responsibility is to bring the life and teachings of Jesus Christ to bear on all our daily life. Some days are easier than others. End quote. I also say, and this is crucial, that the real core of those threats, cultural and political, is our response to each. The culture and politics won't kill our church. Our apathy toward them, our inaction in the face of each, could well do the same. We're in the middle of the World Series, and I know the Fairfield is the dividing line between Red Sox haters and Red Sox fanatics, so I hope I get away with a positive Red Sox story. The Boston Globe had a wonderful article about J.D. Martinez, the Red Sox superstar, 43 home runs this year, 130 RBIs, 330 batting average. Didn't come easy, didn't come to him overnight. What he did was work relentlessly, make adjustments constantly, was always open to suggestions, corrected every flaw, was voracious in preparation, and tireless. The opposite of those qualities is failure. You work half-heartedly, you rarely adjust, you ignore suggestions, you don't correct flaws, you haphazardly prepare, you are lukewarm. You don't get to the World Series by being lukewarm. You don't get to 300 years as a thriving, vital, important church by being lukewarm. So I invite you, I beg you to jump on the bandwagon for the next 7 years and think through with all of us what needs to be done and what you will help to get it done, to be a church worth its name, still alive, still kicking, and still believing. Let's close our worship today by turning to hymn number 611, Rise Up, O Saints of God, number 611.